Hello, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and I've been tagged by MsNylia. And I don't know if she has a number behind her name, but MsNylia, I'm going to put it down in the description. And the tag is Get Your Freak On tag. It's not a bad tag, but so I think it'll be fun. So there are 15 questions. I copied them and printed them out, so I'll have them right here. So I'm just going to get started. Number one. What's a nickname only your family calls you? Now, pretty much as an adult, pretty much everybody called me Nicole. My uncle calls me Nikki. I have an aunt that calls me Coco. Not an aunt, cousin calls me Coco. And my dad calls me Cool. Growing up, those pretty much were the names, but everybody else called me Nicole. Nikki, I've never even liked nicknames, but since like those people call me those names, I'm cool with. If somebody called me Nikki, I cringe on the inside. So when somebody called me Nikki, I'm like, you don't know me like that to call me Nikki. I just don't like the word Nikki. My uncle is the only person that called me Nikki, and I'm cool with it. He's been calling me Nikki ever since I was a little girl. So those are my nicknames. What's a weird habit of yours? I don't think I really have a weird habit. No, I don't have any weird, not that I know of. I wish my daughter was here because she point out a lot of my little strange little quirks and stuff like that. So, but I don't have a weird habit. If I can think of one before I'm finished, I'll bring it up. Do you have any weird phobias? No, not any weird phobias. I don't like mice. That's my only thing. I hate mice and rats. I hate them. But I don't know if that's a phobia or I just don't like them. Number 4, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Now, honestly, I don't sing. Like, if I'm just by myself, I'm not going to sing. If I'm in a car, maybe, but it's pretty much whatever I'm playing in my on the CD. If whatever I'm playing, I'll probably sing it. But and that goes, depending on what song I'm liking at the time. So right now, the song that I probably will sing the most is like Mary J. Blige, Looking for Somebody to Love Me. So that's probably the song I blast right now if I'm in a car. That's pretty much it. And like I say, I blast whatever's on my CD. Okay. Number 5, what is one of your biggest pet peeves? Dog. That's hard. I probably got a whole bunch of pet peeves. A lot of stuff peeve me. Man, that's hard. Okay, I hate poor customer service. I hate rude people. If I'm going to the store and I'm about to purchase something and the cashier is just rude, that's a pet peeve. Or, okay, my pet peeve the other day, I went to get some cheese from Walmart in the deli section. And out here where I live, we have a Moo and Oink. And it's pretty much, I don't know if the one that's out here going out of business, but a lot of them are going out of business. So what I'm trying to do, because when I've been going to the store lately, it's been pretty empty. So I'm trying to transition to going to Walmart and get deli for my husband's lunch and stuff like that, so I get used to it. So the other day I went to Walmart deli section, and like I said, I got a lot of pet peeves, so that's why I'm bringing this up. And I asked for 2 pounds of cheese. So I wasn't paying attention because I guess my pet peeve, if somebody prepares something for me, if they don't prepare it like I like it, I get irked, right? So when I finally turn around to look at the lady putting my, cheese, she stacked it on top of each other. It was just like a hunk of slices of cheese. And, usually when they do your cheese, they'll put one, put the paper, one, paper, one. So the customer before me, she did it like that. She had put his paper. So I'm cool. I'm like, okay, they know how to, prepare the cheese. So I'm cool. So I wasn't paying her any attention. When I turned around, my cheese was like a big hunk of cheese like this. And I was like, and like any other time I say something, I'd be like, I don't want that, or, fix it or something. But I'm trying not to be just like an awful customer either, right? So I just like, so she wasn't at 2 pounds. So say for instance, she was about to go get some more cheese. I was like, that's enough, you know. So I was just mad because then my cheese, when I'm preparing sandwiches and stuff, they get stuck together and they start breaking. So I was real ticked off. But next time I go, I'm gonna pay attention to her, whoever there, you know, that's there, and tell them, please, you know, do my cheese right, prepare my cheese. Shoot, that took me off. So okay, number 6. What is one of your nervous habits? I don't have one. If I'm nervous, maybe my stomach will start hurting or something like that, or I get queasy on the inside. But I don't have a habit. I don't bite my nails or nothing like that. Um, what side of the bed do you sleep on? Now, it's depending on what side. Now I sleep on the right side of the bed. I used to sleep on the left side of the bed, but my husband's arm was hurting, so we had to swap sides because you know how if you lay a certain way or whatever. So now I sleep on the right side of the bed. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? Now this is emotional, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. My grandmother, I don't know if it was my first, but I remember my grandmother bought me a monkey. I don't know when I got this monkey. Let's say I got the monkey when I was around 4 years old. It was a monkey. If I ever see a monkey like that again, I'm going to buy that monkey, okay? I've never seen a monkey like my monkey. So my grandmother bought me a monkey, and I remember taking that monkey everywhere I went. That monkey probably was dirty, but I took that monkey everywhere I went. And I remember one time, the neighbors next to me stole my monkey. I don't know how they got my monkey, but they stole my monkey, and they had it like laying over their gate. And my cousin, well, not cousin, he was like a friend. We grew up together, but we called each other cousins when, you know, we were little. He climbed over and got my monkey. And we moved to Indiana when I was about 5 or 6. And I ended up leaving my monkey when we moved back to Chicago. I ended up leaving my monkey. So my monkey, that was my, if I could find a monkey like that. And that made me always want a real monkey as a pet. I ain't lying. Always wanted a real monkey as a pet. Maybe when my daughter leave, I'll try to get a monkey instead of a puppy. Well, anyway, monkey. But my monkey name was Zip. Z-I-P. That was my monkey. Okay. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Okay, when I was addicted to Starbucks, I would always order a caramel venti. All right, get it right. Venti caramel frappuccino. Woo. Starting to itch thinking about it. But I always got a venti caramel frappuccino. On my way to work, got me a venti caramel frappuccino. Don't let them give me no coupon on my receipt that if I come back by a certain time, I get half off. Go get me a venti caramel on my lunch break or on my way home. Sometimes, like I said, I have a venti caramel frappuccino twice a day or once a day. But every day I had me a venti caramel frappuccino, and I was straight hooked. But then I went one day to McDonald's and got one of their caramel frappes. Okay, their caramel frappes cheaper than Starbucks. And they kind of taste better because they were sweeter. So then I started getting the caramel frappes from McDonald's, and I left Starbucks alone. And then one day I went back to Starbucks to get a venti caramel frappuccino, and it was like, this ain't right. So now I'm hooked on McDonald's, but you know, I ain't had one this week. I've been good. I ain't had one this week. Okay, let's get off that subject because I'm trying to be a good girl. Okay, number 10. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Really? Honestly. Okay. Now, you know, okay, I'm a hairstylist. So when it comes to hair, you see, I don't have a relaxer, natural hair. I've been natural for 10 years. So, with me and hair, now I shampoo, condition my hair. However, when I shampoo, condition, today I just put some mousse on it and I'm straight. I like the nappy look. I like the kinky look. If I just offended somebody by saying nappy, but I ain't worried about that. So this is me. I'm okay with me being natural, my kinky hair, whatever, because I've lived with it all my life. So I would not say that there's a beauty rule I practice but don't preach. How? Because I tell my clients every 6 weeks, they get their ends trimmed. Whenever I relax their hair, they get the end trimmed. That I don't even have to preach it no more. I'll just do it. However, like home maintenance, if they're not a client, they come every week. I tell them to make sure they shampoo and condition their hair. Because as African Americans, we don't often shampoo our hair if we relax every week, every 2 weeks, because they come into the salon. So that may be a thing. I'm telling them shampoo, condition your hair. So I can't say that I don't practice it, because I shampoo and condition my hair every day almost, or something like that. I have to, in order to manage it, order to wet it back down and put whatever products on it that's going to give me that's going to make my hair draw back up like I like it. So I can't really say there is something that I don't preach, because pretty much I'm natural. I may not get my ends trimmed every 6 weeks. So maybe if that's something, I don't get my ends trimmed every 6 weeks. So maybe that's what I would say that I don't, because I make sure they get their ends trimmed, but I do not. Because I just started growing my hair back out a few months ago. And my husband, I wear low fade, where, like my hair colored like a brown or something. So my husband, he would cut my hair off and then, because I had to make sure it stayed low, low, and I liked it neat. And the other day I was debating on cutting it again because it's getting cold. I had to shampoo my hair every morning before I go work out, so that's like getting annoying. So, but when I'm wearing it low, I'm getting it cut on a regular basis every 2 weeks or something, because I want it to stay low. But now I can't say, maybe that is, I think that I don't practice now because I'm letting it grow out. And since my husband a barber, he probably can trim it if I pick it out, and he could, like use his shears or whatever and clip it. But I'm not going to go to the salon. So maybe that's another thing. I'm not going to the salon. I don't have time to sit up in there. But slow hairstylist. But I'm not slow as a hairstylist. I get my clients in and out. So maybe that's my thing. I don't like that either. I don't like going to sit in a salon. We had a lot of things I don't practice. Anyway, on to the next. Which way do you face in the shower? I face forward. I could face back, depending on what I'm doing. So I'll face either way. Not toward the wall or nothing. Well, maybe that is a wall, but face forward or backward. Do you have any weird body skills? None. I can't even bend my thumb back. See? It's basic thumb. I don't have any weird body skills. What's your favorite comfort foods that's bad, but you love to eat anyways? That's not a nice question. Okay, sweets. That's my comfort food. Chips. Now, chips, when it comes to chips, I like Doritos. Doritos with some hot sauce on it. Yeah, that's some comfort food. I love ice cream, but I've been cool with ice cream lately. If I don't buy it and have it in the freezer or have it in the house, I'm okay, because I'm not going out to the store just to get that. So probably just junk or sweets, and that's not good for me. But I've been doing pretty good this week. My daughter, she got me, because they doing a fundraiser, and she just ain't bought the candy home. She bogus. So that was helpful, because I would have been raiding her fundraiser. She making all the money off me. Okay. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I don't know, y'all probably can tell me that if y'all watch all my videos. But I think I always say, you know what I mean? Maybe I say something like that. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's something like that. What I'm saying or something. One of them phrases. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? That's like too much information. But I will say, I have to have on socks. No matter what I wear, I have to have on socks. Even sometime in the summertime, I have to have on socks. It's something about socks make me feel warm. I'll tell you that. That's all I'm telling you. So I would say I have to have on socks. So that was my tag. Thanks, MsNylia, for tagging me. This is a long video. It's a long video. And I'm going to tag any of my subbies that would love to do it. I'm not into tagging people yet. I don't like rejection. So I'm not going to do that. So anyway, anybody that would love to do this tag, please do it and leave a video response letting me know that you did it so I can stop on by and check you out. All right, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Bye-bye.